Alright, we need to talk. We're gonna go over 5 things that artists need to stop doing if they want to blow up in 2022. Go ahead, roll intro. Yo, what's good? It's your boy Unique from 99 Doors Entertainment, building a community for singers, songwriters, and producers to come together and grow together. And I'm going to talk about 5 things artists need to stop doing if they want to blow up in 2022. Let's go ahead and jump into the list. Number 1, stop acting like you know everything about music and how to do your music. I understand you're passionate about your music, it's your baby, and you want it sounding right. But stop acting like you know how to do everything. There's always somebody out there that can teach you something, and you can learn and grow from everybody you work with. Always keep an open mind. When you're working with somebody, when you're networking with people, they might can teach you something. Everybody is not hating every time they give you some criticism. Just keep an open mind to what they're saying, and you might get something out of it. Second thing artists need to stop doing, stop getting on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and just telling people to listen to their music or DMing them and telling them to listen to their music. That's it. You just need to stop doing this just because nobody know who you are, nobody cares about your music, and you're not giving them a reason to care about your music. So doing the video and putting it out there, telling people to listen to your music is not going to help you build a fan base. Instead, try giving them the story behind the song, show them the recording process behind the song. If you're doing a music video for the song, do a behind the scenes video of the song, show them the photo shoot, show people your vision for the song. And this right here will bring you in more fans and get more people interested into listening to your song than just doing the video on TikTok telling people, hey, song dropping next week, go listen to it. Nobody gonna go listen to it if you do it that way. The third thing artists need to stop doing is stop being cheap about their music. This is supposed to be your baby. This is supposed to be your craft. This is what you work for. So why don't you want to invest in yourself? I understand you want to learn how to mix yourself. You want to produce your own beats. That's what I did. I learned how to do it. But I also worked with other people and they taught me tips and tricks along the way to get my mixes up to par, to get my beats up to par. And I'm still learning to today. And I'm also working with other people, and I'm invested into courses and classes to learn how to improve my mixes and my beats. So if you want to do it all yourself, I would suggest taking an online class and really learning one-on-one with somebody, or better yet, invest time into getting somebody professionally to mix your music once in a while. I'm not trying to say every one of your songs need to be professionally mixed, but if you got a song that you really believe in, go ahead and send it to a mix engineer and pay their fees and get it professionally mixed, because that quality gonna take that song a long way. It could be a good song, but that mix gonna make it a great song. Work with a producer once in a while, work on one-on-one to help you define your sound and get you a better sound quality for your beats. And again, I'm not trying to say do this for every single song, but this would be a good idea, especially for them songs that you really believe in, that you really think gonna be the one to get you out there. Just really think about it and invest into yourself and network with other people. Speaking of that, 99 Doors Entertainment started Discord because we reached 2,000 subscribers on TikTok. So I'm extending my hand out and invite you to come over to the Discord where we growing it every day. And it's filled with mix engineers, producers, rappers, and singers who all want to come together and network and grow together. We're sharing our contents from all platforms on there so we can blow it up, get higher numbers, get our streams up. And we also collabing on a lot of music together. So if you don't have the money and you want to collab with somebody, maybe you can find a producer in the Discord. If you need somebody to mix your song, you might can find a mix engineer that mix your song for you. They might charge you, they might not charge you. You got to work that out with each individual in the group, but it's a good way to network and get to know people that's in the business. The fourth thing artists need to stop doing in 2022, stop whining or crying about what other people are doing. There's too many artists I see online crying and whining because they see somebody else with a good opportunity that they didn't get. They complaining about the people they know and the connects they made throughout their career. You cannot be mad at them because they made connects that you couldn't make. Only thing you can do is go out and make your own connect. Meet new people and expand your horizon. This is all you can do. And looking at what other people doing and crying and whining about it is not gonna help your career at all. Getting on TikTok, getting on Instagram, and making posts talking about they only got it because of this, because they know this person or they did that, that's not gonna help your career, and that's honestly gonna hurt you more than help you. A lot of people do not want to work with negative people or crybabies. So if you're a negative crybaby, stop it right away. Only look at what you're doing and work on making the same connects or different connects. Work on building up your portfolio and work on your craft. And the last thing on this list of what artists need to stop doing, and this is the top one for me, I hate this. Stop DMing people, let's work, if you don't have any work for us to do. When you DM me and say let's work, I'm expecting you to have a project in the works, a song idea, something to go off of. If you don't have a song idea or a project you working on, anything like that for us to start with, why are you in my DMs? Because I'm not gonna look for more work for me to do. I already have a busy plate. And most people in the music business already got a lot of work they working on. So they also not gonna look for work for you and them to do. And especially if you're a producer and you hit me up, I'm not gonna respond back to you because I'm a producer myself. I'm mainly a producer, so I don't need to buy beats. Do your homework on who you reaching out to. Do not reach out to a mix engineer and trying to mix their songs. Do not reach out to a producer and sell them beats. Do not reach out to an artist and ask them for a feature when you just getting in the music business yourself and don't have nothing to offer them back. When you reach out to a person, you should automatically think, how can you make their life easier? Already have a project idea. Already have everything set up so they can only do their part and that's it. That's a way you can get the most people to work with you as possible. If you want a producer to make you a beat, already have the concept of the song ready. Have a reference track ready. Have something ready that he can go off of. Don't say you just want a dark drill beat or you want a melodic trap beat. That's not giving him much to work off of. If you working with a mix engineer, already had the stems ready for him. Have a demo of the song ready for him so he can listen to before you even send him the stems. Just ask these things and have these things ready for him. So that's where when they do say yes, they don't have to do much work. Again, this is one of my pet peeves. Don't do it. I hate it. I check y'all out later. Deuces.